Hello, I'm Donna Arnold and I'm the Story Hunter. Today my story is about dark family secrets. Do you have dark family secrets? So now that you're on your journey, your ancestry journey, have you uncovered information that people didn't know about, but you now know about? It's quite common and very interesting from my point of view. I found it very interesting. So I have somebody who contacted me about this distant person, a distant relative that I didn't know about. But anyway, before I go on with that, just a little bit about me for those who don't know me. I'm a story hunter. I love researching ancestry, and I can sit for hours and hours and day upon day. I actually did it for 3 months straight because I was in between jobs, so I decided this is what I was going to do, and I just loved it. Just got up just for a quick cup of coffee and go to the toilet and then sit back and grab a snack. So that's what I love to do. And now what I do is I have people who ask me to help them. So what I've decided to do is create a Facebook group, and where everybody can get together and we can help each other. We can talk about what we've discovered. There's so much interesting stuff. And of course, a lot of the times the family aren't interested in listening to it. Usually if it's your children, they're grown up, they've got their own kids, and they're just not in that same space as you are. So here's a great place where you can share and you can help because you've experienced it and others haven't yet. It's just a great community. So that's what the idea of what I'd like to do. The Story Hunter Hub is the Facebook page. It's a Facebook group. And of course, if you go at the Story Hunter Hub, it will come up to the Story Hunter business page. So there's two there that you can contact and find your way. So I'd love to see you there. Now, back to my story, the dark family secret. Well, what happened is years ago, I had my DNA done and doing my research, and I got contacted through the ancestry.com through that message and said, I know your younger sister. Her name is Rebecca and she's 7 years younger than you. And I just went back and I just said, no, you got it wrong. There must be a mistake. You've just picked up the wrong person because my younger sister's name is Heather and she's 11 years younger. And I just brushed it off as that. Then about 18 months ago, I was watching a show called Insight, which is on the SBS, where a woman on a weekly, once a week, brings in a group of people of about 30 people, 30 to 50 people anyway. They sit around and discuss a particular topic. Well, this night, I found it very interesting actually with some of the topics. This night, it was about DNA and the results. So what's happened is it's discovered that people getting their DNA done have realized that their father's not their father. And of course, what do you think it could create? So, there's a connection. Two people got together and because they had a similar DNA, and I don't know how that all works, all that scientific stuff, but they've ended up sharing the same father. So a bonus if you've been adopted in that sort of situation. Well, I think it's a bonus. So yes, certain things that come out from the DNA that people weren't really thinking about. And it was quite interesting. It was like a 50-50, 50% really wish they never had it done, and the other one was so glad. And there was actually, a couple of sets of people, a pair of people that were mother and daughter and actually got to know each other. He happened to be a man in the American Navy who was in Australia during the wartime, and he met up with this lady, this girl's mother, and they had a brief relationship, and of course then he had to sail back off. Well, unfortunately the lady fell pregnant. So they're the sort of things that come up. So that's what the dark secrets are about. I just found it absolutely fascinating. So anyway, so I've gone back to the man who sent me the email and understanding that, well, if somebody about 7 years younger than me, that means my father was separated. My mother was long gone. She could have had a child then too. Just dawned on me then. She could have had a child, and yes. Well, there you go. They were separated, so they could have quite possibly had children, and I would have known about it. So, I'm keen to get back to this person, but he hasn't come back to me, and I'm just, So it's that sort of thing, the interesting dark facts that you find out. Well, if you have anything like that, I'd love to hear about it. If you're happy to talk about it, please let me know. Contact me at The Email is The Story Hunter at donjohnjourneys.com, which is my website. Also, contact me here. Just leave a comment or something like that. Say, I've got a story, share my story, hashtag share my story. And I can be in touch with you if you just didn't want to put it up on in the public view. So, love to hear from you. Thank you so much if you're still with me. I hope you enjoyed that bit of information. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you the next time on The Story Hunter. Thanks. Bye.